G'day, cheers everyone. Sonia Bernard here, linked by ink, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am actually filming on Thursday. Normally I'm trying to film ahead instead of being on the day, so today is October 19th. Yeah, I have got a class coming up this afternoon in just a little bit, so I need to get this done, and so I might try to move just a little bit faster today than normal. Okay, this is my, thanks for joining us, okay. If this is your first time joining me, then today's video is a card class that you can get free with a purchase. And that will have everything shipped to you when you place an order of $35 or more using the host code in the description. You must use the host code to get this kit shipped to you free. Okay, also let me just remind you, because there's only 12 days left till Halloween, which also means there's only 12 days left for the starter kit special. You can purchase the starter kit, meaning you can pick whatever you want to put in there, and you can pay either 35% off normal price. Normal price is $99 and you get $125 of product, but until the 31st of October, you can pay $64.35 and you will get $125 worth of product. You pick, put it in your cart, off you go. I mean, that's a deal. That's a great deal, okay? There's no obligation afterwards. Your only obligation is you're going to save money, you know, when you purchase a starter kit. So you can also, instead of paying $99, you can pay $99, which is the regular price, but instead of getting $125 free, you will get 35% more, which is $168.75 worth of product for only $99. You're also getting free shipping. You will have to pay tax because the tax man, there's no escaping the tax man, okay? And that'll come to your door. And this is in North American market. You will also get a free paper pumpkin thrown in there. It may not have a block. It might just be, it'll be a random paper pumpkin. They'll put that in there. That's a $24.50 plus tax, absolutely free, thrown on top of that. That doesn't include your $168 worth of product. So go ahead and on that $168 worth of product, add your $24 for your free paper pumpkin kit, then add on $77 of value for our Onstage at Home, which is a virtual onstage event with like lots of creativity, first peek at the new catalog, first opportunity to purchase from the new catalog. That's the new mini from January to April coming up. So you will get first dibs on all of that, plus the opportunity to purchase a bundle now so that you can craft along on November 11th with that new bundle. Okay, so if you're interested in purchasing the starter kit, you can go down and look in the description and it'll say purchase the starter kit. You can purchase right there. You will come under me and I would love to have you. I have a great team, wonderful people. I'm here to help. I'm here for whatever you want. When you come up under me, then, well, you know, you're joining my team. I hate to use the word join because people think, oh no, you know, now I've got to do this and I've got to do that. You don't have to do anything. You don't. It's so chill and relaxed that, yeah, don't even stress about all that. But have your questions about that, hit me up and I will answer all those questions. But I also offer all my PDFs it's in my Facebook group for my team, and you get all of them for free. As I do them, I just start posting them in there, so you can download all of them and use them, copy them, case them. If you want to do classes, use them for your classes, you know, like exactly as they are, or just change them up a little bit. It's up to you. And then, excuse me, I'm dying. Okay, I'm not really. Allergies. I cut the grass yesterday and now I'm paying the piper today. Excuse me. I'm in the Charleston, South Carolina area, Somerville, up by there. So if you're local, you can come to my team meetings. I offer an amazing team meeting package where we create cards, and you can get that. Or if you're not near me, I can mail it to you. So it's yeah, every month I offer that, and there's a cost. It's $19 mailed to you, $15 if you come to the class, but you make cards, you get product in there as well. So it's definitely a great value, and it's just what I do for my team. My customers don't get that value. No, ma'am. Nope. Sorry. Love you, customers, but this is special because my team, to me, are special, and they share their love of Stampin' Up with me, and that's what we love to do. So yeah. But anyway, enough with that. Let's get on with the cards that we're making today. Now, these cards are cased from my beautiful friend Rhonda Wade with permission. She gives me permission to use her cards and do my classes with them. And I was going to make my own class, but honestly, sometimes when I see her stuff, I'm just like, no, Rhonda, I'm doing your stuff today because it's just beautiful. And this is kind of for like breast cancer awareness. That's why I saw like these soft pastels. Knowing you brings joy to my heart. So very proud of you. You're in my heart and prayers today. Obviously not just for breast cancer, but hope your day is a happy one. This could even be used for a wedding. It's so beautiful. Look at that. So beautiful. All of these. And of course, you know, the camera never does it justice. That could be a wedding too. So cute and beautiful. Just love them all. So these are our cards for this week. And of course, I didn't bring my calendar. Okay, not next Monday, the Monday after. We'll figure out what that is in a minute. Go look in the description, okay? I'm going to put the date in there. I had it. It's over there. And that is the date that this offer is good for this card kit. And you will get 2 of each of these. Embossing will be done. Die cutting will be done. Punching will be done. There will be no stamping at all, okay? So just no ink. Ribbon will be in there. Everything else will be done for you. Okay, let's turn this down and get started because these are so cute. Seriously, I just got to do a little turn of this and that. And let's go. I've had a lot of coffee this morning. A lot of coffee. I got up really early because I've been running late all week. So I've been running around drinking coffee. I'm a little hyped up. I'm just going to show you what we used for this beautiful card. So pretty. Just love it. Like, ridiculously love it. Okay. So you're going to get, when you receive your kit, this is what it will look like, along with envelopes. You get envelopes as well, because I want you to take these cards and give them to someone. Oh, that heart doesn't go in there. That goes in a different one. And then you'll get the punched out circle as well. I'm not going to go ahead and punch out all your little stuff on your butterfly. You're going to have to do that yourself. It doesn't take long. You can literally just do it with your fingers. Just bend it and kind of go like this. Doesn't take long at all. Look, you can just kind of flick it out too. Or you can go ahead and get your pokey tool. Of course, I've got the wrong end of my take your pick tool, but how quick can you turn that around? Easy. And you can just poke that out like that. Don't poke yourself, and good to go. Okay, don't worry about the mess, we'll clean that up later. Okie dokie. So I'm going to tell you all the measurements, but don't write them down or anything. If you want a PDF, then you purchase the kit, so you'll get all this times 2 plus envelopes. Yeah, and the ribbon. Purchase your kit, and then you get the PDF emailed to you as well. And yes, I've already done the embossing for you, everything. So you can just get to creating, you don't even have to create, it's created for you. You just have to stamp and assemble. And then you've got cards, and then you can be mailing these out to people, taking all the hard work and the stress out of it, and you're getting it absolutely free with that $35 purchase. So this is basic white. This is a thick basic white, and it's 4 1/4 by 11. And of course we've scored it. Yours won't be scored. You can just go ahead and fold that and use your finishing. But if you are going to score it, you can score it at 5 1/2. And then we've got our basic white cardstock, which is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8, and we've embossed it with, it's called Painted Posies 3D embossing folder. And if you look at this, what we've done is put it up here in the top right, up the top, so we've got a little bit of extra space there. You could do it all the way down the bottom if you want, but it's more, you're not going to get as many flowers. The flowers are up the top, so that's why we've done that. And then, oh, I love this color, Bubble Bath cardstock, and this is going to be 5 by 3 3/4. Okay, and we are going to start, we've already embossed this, amazing, quick, easy. We've got our gorgeous glittered organdy ribbon, we'll just call it glittered ribbon, and you can tie a bow, watch me struggle, about, oh, actually we want this about the middle of the card. Okay, we're going to tie a bow eventually. I'll get there. It's happening. It's happening. Here we go. And this is already pre-cut for you, but if you are doing this, you need about 20 inches. Gosh, I love this ribbon. It is our online exclusive now, so you won't find it in the catalog, but you will find it online. Now we just quickly assemble. You'll notice these cards, I've done all the hard work for you. I've done all the time-consuming stuff, so you just get to do the fun stuff, which to me is the, you know, the stamping and the assembly. It's like putting it all together, because it gives you so much, whoops, I'm dropping stuff. I told you, lots of caffeine today. To me, it gives me so much satisfaction to see a finished product, or like when you finish the card and you're like, oh, it's just so pretty. That's the satisfying piece. Cranking that die cutting machine, not so satisfying, but getting it in your hands, from me to you, I love that. It's a labor of love, and I love doing it for you. So go ahead and place that order. $35 or more will get you 8 cards, a kit for 8 cards. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, let's get these backs off of these dimensionals. Love these things. And then we'll just put this on the front. Looks pretty good. And then we've got a 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and it is oh, excuse me, basic white, basic gray ink, and we've got our little sentiment which says hope your day is a happy one, and should have a stamp pad. Oh, I'm gonna wing it. Let's see what happens without a stamp pad. Oh, worked okay. We can do that. We can work with that. Now this set, this card class today is a lot die heavy. There's a lot of dies that are used in this, so that's another reason that you would want to grab this, because you don't have to have all the dies in the embossing folders. I've got that covered for you. So here's your little butterfly using the designer tag dies, and that is done in Bubble Bath. And then we're just going to get some more dimensionals. Pop these on. Pop that down there. And our butterfly. And then you can add bling. Now the bling that we've used is Pastel Adhesive-Backed Sequins. I'm going to show you where we put it. So we put some on the butterfly and then just some randomly around. And let me show you the sequins. Now these are not included. They are not included in your kit, okay? However, if you want to get them for free, that's right, absolutely free, spend $50 or more before shipping and tax. Those prices are before shipping and tax, and I will get you a full pack of these absolutely free, shipped with your card kit. Okay, so that is what will be shipped when your order reaches $50 or more before shipping and tax. And that's a bargain, right? Who doesn't love free? You're getting a free card kit, you're getting a it's free shipped to your house, and free embellishments when you spend $50 or more. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, let's get number 2. Okay, I gotta flip this over. Got all my measurements. Here we go. Love it. Do we love it? It's so cute, so simple. Again, lots of die cutting, but I've done it all for you. Check this out. Look at that. And now we need the little heart. So you will have 2 sets of these. And we have an inside piece. Oh, just one heart. This is where all my hearts went. I was wondering where they all went. I was cutting extra because I want to make some up and send them to some people. And because I just think these cards are so pretty. And I was cutting hearts, and I'm like, where did all my hearts go? I was like, maybe I didn't cut as many as I thought, so I cut more. Well, okay. So this is that bubble bath cardstock that I always want to call bubble gum. And it is 5.5 by 8.5, and it's just folded in half. And then we've got a piece of basic white, which is 5.25 by 4. And now if you want to stamp something on this, you can. Oh, let me show you a stamp set we're using. Didn't even mention that, did I? Now, so if you want to go ahead and order that stamp set, add that to your order, so that when you get your free card kit, you'll have the stamp set. So it's called So Sincere, and it is a $1 million sales stamp. Who designed this? Sandy Hancock. She helped design the sentiments. Like, this is her stamp set. Whoops, let me go a little bit over this way so we can actually see the whole thing. And a little bit towards me. I'm a little bit further out today, aren't I? Let me bring it in. Okay, so this is, I love this because it's got happy birthday going down instead of going across, always across. But great sentiments in here. So that's what we're using today for all our cards. Okay, now we have got some Berry Burst cardstock. Love the Berry Burst. So pretty. So we've done 5.5 by 3 and then trimmed it with the scallops dies. So, whoops, it fell out. The scalloped contour dies. This one will be right here. And we've used this to trim the edge on the bottom. Okay. But then I actually trimmed it down to 2.5 because I felt that it was too big with the original measurements. So the measurements didn't match the picture. So I've trimmed that down to 2.5 there. Okay. And this paper is your Brights Designer Series paper. It comes, it's 6x6 pack. So you can buy a pack of the Brights paper. Now when you get the PDF tutorial, there will be 7 cards in there. That's right, not just the 4 we're doing today. Now you'll only get the 4 cards in your kit times 2, so you get 8 cards, but there'll also be directions for 3 more cards using these same colors and using this paper. So you might want to go ahead and add that paper pack to your order as well. Now we've got our ribbon, and I believe in the original directions it goes up underneath, but I'm just not a fan of having the ribbon across there, so I'm going to tie the ribbon on here now. Now if you want to, you can glue this to the front of the card and then wrap the ribbon around the whole thing, so when they open it up they will see the back side of the ribbon. Just personal preference, it's up to you. For me, that's a no. I like to wrap it around here. I need to make that longer on this end. There we go. I'm struggling with bows. I'm going to make this a little bit more to the left than to the center. So we've got room for our sentiment. There we go. We don't even have to trim that. We can just leave it like it is. Perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and just glue this down. Now when I do this, I do put a little bit of glue on the back of the ribbon as well, like that, to try to help it glue down more. Kind of go around there a little bit. There we go. Remember, you don't need a lot. It looks like a lot, but I'm putting it on kind of thin. So the last thing you want to do is be squirting that glue all the way down, because all you're going to do is be wasting money. And this is great glue, but you don't want to be wasting your money when you don't have to. Make it last. And when you start getting towards the end, put the lid on and bang it down. There's a lot of glue left in those things. So don't just, when you can't squeeze, go, okay, I'm going to throw that out. You are throwing away money. Don't do that. Everything's too expensive these days to throw away money. Put your lid on and literally like that. So much glue will come down and you'll be like, whoa, yes, it's amazing. Okay, so next we've used dies, and punches. I'm going to show you what we used. The Ladybug punch, super cute, right? This is in the annual catalog. And we've used vellum and punched out the little ladybug and its wings. Okay, then we've used the Give It a Whirl dies, and we use this tiny little heart here from the Give It a Whirl. Look at it. If you don't have this, it's a really versatile set to have. It's got a lot of fun things in it that you can use. I've used this many times when creating cards. And then we've got, it's like show and tell, our trademark stylish, I say trademark because I just use them so much, stylish chic dies. And this is 1, 2, 3 for the circle one. That's that one. And then from the new mini, and we all hope it carries over, I would have to say, I would put money on it that it's going to carry over. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the one we've used. There's 2 more that go in here, but I'm used them for my class that's coming, so they're out for the class. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the one that I've used for that, and that's in that bubble bath. And okay, so all we have to do now, this you're going to want some mini glue dots because vellum is see-through and we don't want to be seeing the glue, so we'll use a mini glue dot right here between the wings. Just press that on and then you pull the whole thing off, and then you just place that right there across his little head or her little head. Whoop. And then you can do the same thing with the heart. If you want, you could probably use liquid glue, but it's going to take longer to dry, so I wouldn't. And then we're going to do that. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment, and all the sentiments are in basic gray. We're only using 3 inks today. Love that. Let me stand up and make sure we're getting this. Again, I'm not using a stamping pad, so let's just go. Yay. Okay. Normally with the rubber stamps, the red rubber, I would use a stamping pad, hands down. But getting away with it today, touch wood. Okay, now we're going to glue this directly, take the lid back off our glue. We're going to glue this directly down to the middle of this one. Perfect. Then a couple of dimensionals. And you can literally get away with 2 right here. And we're going to stick this on here. Tuck that under. And also, if your ribbon is sticking out somewhere that you don't like it, these are great just for sticking one of these underneath your ribbon. Now I'm going to aim for where the heart is. I'm going to aim for the heart because I want to touch someone's heart when they get this card from me. I want them to feel the love. Okay, so I've just got 1 mini glue dot there, and we're going to put it right there. And I already know who I'm sending this to. There we go. And voila. Now again, we've got the bling. So we've just got a cute little set of 3 here, and then there's a cute little pink one right there. Again, you get that bling when you spend $50 or more. You must use the host code. That's before shipping and tax. Use the host code. Why do I repeat? Because sometimes people skip, and I want to make sure that everyone's understanding the requirements. I absolutely love this card. So cute, so cute. And again, I've done the hard work for you. You just shop and then it all comes to you. How easy is that? You're going to get all these pieces. And look at this, already die cut. Look at this one, already die cut. How fun is that? Then you've got your ribbon. Then you've got your flower. It's already punched out. And another die cut for your sentiment, already done. All that work done for you, absolutely free of charge. Amazing, right? Yes. Okay, let's show you what we've used and get you some measurements of this cute little card. Okay. Oh, I should probably get my measurements. Let's flip it over. There we go. More coffee. This is Smoky Slate. And it's 4 1/4 by 11. And we're just going to fold that over. You can go ahead and score that. If you want to score it, it's 5 1/2. Otherwise, you can just fold it over. Use your bone fold. I always use the back end. Probably should use this end. Beautiful. And that's going to open this way. So we've got 2 pieces in here. There's one that's a little smaller than the other. We're using the bigger piece, which is 5 1/4 by 4. That's going on our inside. That's for our message to light up someone's life when they read it and open it. That is what we're trying to do. That's why we do this. Not only for ourselves, because it's fun to create, but for the joy we're spreading. When you send this card, and you remember, do you remember when you were younger and Christmas cards and birthday cards were a thing? Everyone sent a birthday card in the mail. When was the last time you got a birthday card in the mail? When was the last time you sent a birthday card in the mail? So let's spread some joy and get these cards mailed out. Now, this piece, let me show you what we've done. This is this fun, it's called Dots and Spots die. And it is like this. It's like just a big plate, almost. It's very thick. Hear that? Okay, I'll just check my microphone was on. Don't have time for one of those days. So I've gotten a piece of 5 by 4 1/4, the same as the inside piece, and run that through the die cutting machine, and then got all those circle pieces out everywhere, which made a great mess, but it was fun. Then we're going to get our paper, and we're going to get our smaller piece of 3 3/4 by 5 inch. Then I'm going to get this, so we're using this as a mask. This will be included, this mask will be included in your kit. What's not going to be included is this fun post-it tape. You can get this on Amazon. It's just called post-it label tape, and I've got the 1 inch thick piece here. And just very on the edge there, I'm going to put that. And you want to be careful when you're putting it on the edge. You don't want to be covering up. Like, I'm not going to put it on this edge because I've got where I need to get that in there. Just makes sense. I need to get that in there. I know what I'm talking about. There we go. So I will put that, I'll put a little bit on the bottom edge there, just to kind of keep this in place while we are doing our masking. Okay, Flirty Flamingo. Am I crooked? Sorry if I'm crooked. Blending brush. If I go this way a little bit. I'm trying not to be crooked because that's annoying. It means my iPad's probably just a little crooked to what I am. Okay. Oh, what happened to my ink pad? Oh, that just got stuck. Okay, so we've got Flirty Flamingo. We've got our blending brush. What we're going to do is we want like a gradient look. So we want it deeper and darker in the center and kind of fading off towards the ends. Okay, let me put that up there so you can see that a little better. Okay, wrong way. There we go. So we're just gonna go around in circles. I don't know why that made me giggle, but you know, because life, sometimes you just feel like just going around in circles. Okay, we're gonna start on the edge of our paper and kind of just start blending. And we're gonna start in the middle because that's where we want it the heaviest. And then kind of just off to the top and the bottom, a little bit on there. And we're not even covering the whole thing, but we're really going to want to put some in the middle there. So we're going to focus in the middle. I'm going to do a little bit more. And you can kind of see it kind of picks up a little bit, so you can kind of see how dark it's going to be. Just off we go. I think I did it about 3 times to get what I wanted. Now, if you want to check it, you can go like this, just very gently. Have a look along the side. Oh, actually, that looks pretty good. I think we're done. There we go. Look at that. Love it. And then you've got this to keep and use and make more because it's in your kit. So you go ahead and use that. Oh, I got Floaty Flamingo all over me. It's all good. And how pretty is that, right? Now, next, we have used Nested Essential Dies in the second largest rectangle there and cut out this one. And this is from those Brights Designer Series paper, 6x6 Designer Series paper. And we're going to go ahead and glue this down. And we want to put it on the card about, I don't know, there. Not quite halfway, but a little bit to the right as well, because next we're going to get our fun ribbon again. It's the same ribbon all the way through, so you can go buy a pack of the paper, buy a pack of the ribbon, buy a stamp set. You know, oh my gosh, you've probably getting close to $50 there as well. Add in some dimensionals. Look at that, and you're going to get so much more value when you do that, because you'll get this kit free. That is value right there. Okay. Again, struggle with the bows till we get it right. I love this because even if, like, your bows just look cute regardless. Like, you don't have to put, like, some of them you really have to work it and make it look cute. This one's just like, psh, put it on, looks good, love it. Does it if you are like can't stand little bits of glitter though. This ribbon's not for you. We do have some other ribbons in there that will work, so look for them. Then we have used our petal pink builder. No, it should be petal park builder, I think. I wrote pink instead of park. It's petal park builder punch. Oh, yeah. So we have punched out just using those 3. These little 3 flowers, so you'll get these are ready to go. So all you need to do, what I did do though, is curl up the edges with my bone folder, because I want to make it a little bit more dimensional, you know, more like a flower than a flat flower. Now, it might get a little squished if you're mailing these, but you can tell your recipient, hey, they can just bend that back up and it'll make the flower kind of pop out. So we'll just put a dollop. Who thought of sour cream then? Oh, okay. And then another dollop. I don't think I even knew what sour cream was. Do they even have sour cream in Australia? They must have. Never had a taco till I came to America. Didn't know what a taco was. I'm sure they have them all over Australia now, but... Okay. Well, we're going to let that dry. Then we've used... This is the Deckled Circles dies, and that was in... That was back in the stack, but it's the second smallest die, okay, for the Deckled Circles. And we're going to use our basic gray again. Love that we're just using the one color for all the sentiments. And so very proud of you. You could change this up to whatever you want. This could be a cute birthday card, wedding card, you know, get better soon card just to brighten someone's day. Hi, friend. I mean, these, just changing a sentiment, these cards are very all occasion, so you could use them for so many different things. Okay, then a couple more dimensionals, top and bottom, boom, bada boom, and we'll put that here, and then I will put one dimensional on here. I think I made that other one flat, but I'm gonna pop this one up. Now, once it's there, you can go through with your fingers and just kind of pick this up a little bit too, because you've already loosened up the fibers when you used your bone folder. So you just get your fingers and kind of see how that's popping up more. How cute is that? Adorable. Oh wait, we need to put it on the card base. Not quite done. There we go. I was like, oh, it's cute. Why do I keep putting the lid on my glue? And then you can, now if you're not buying, making a purchase and buying the kit, and you just like, because you already have all the things, you know, but you don't have, just so you don't have the bling, put some rhinestones there or something. This is what we've used in the middle right here. So cute. So that is card number 3. We're moving. One more to go. Let's go. Okay, flip this around. And this one's so cute. I think they're just all so cute, but again, wait, where's the last one? Uh-oh. Here we go. Lost it. Lost the plot. Okay. Sorry, just gotta get some more coffee. Coffee flavored coffee. My husband's aunt said that one. She said coffee like that. So now I just say it because it's funny. Because they're from Jersey. I think it's the only American word I can say. Coffee. Okay. Autumn Leaves dies. This is the die set. It's the only die set for this card. So if you already have this, it's not over. It's not just for autumn, because look at these fun leaf colors. Leaf colors. So it actually comes with, you only need one of these and 2 of these, right? But if you're making more than one, look, it comes with 2 and 2. So that's a bonus in there. Okay, so you can use those dies for this card. And let's do color. Let me tell you all the colors we used. We did the leaf in Bubble Bath, and then we've used the Berry Burst, and then we've used Flirty Flamingo. No, that's Melon Mambo, not Berry Burst. My bad. Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo, Bubble Bath. And then we've tied a little bow. It's so cute. In that ribbon, the glittered ribbon. We have got our Smoky Slate cardstock, and that's going to be your 11 by 4 1/4, and that's folded over, and you can go ahead and score that if you want at 5 1/2. And then we've got 2 pieces of basic white cardstock in here. Your big piece is your 5 by 4 1/4, and that's going to go on the inside. Okay. And again, if you want to stamp it, or if you want to write in it before you glue this down, in case you make a oopsies, you can hold off on putting this in there until you're ready to use the card. but I'm being brave. Of course, if you make a mistake and you mess up while you're writing, cut another piece and stick it on top. Just cover up the oopsie. And all it'll do is make your card a little sturdier. So win-win, right? Okay, then we've got another piece of smoky slate, and that is 5 by 3 3/4, and our little piece of basic white is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And we're going to want our bubble bath ink and a blending brush and a mat. Just like the mat, just in case we get messy. And we are going to get our ink, start blending. Now look at the card. So we want to put more here because that's where we're going to stamp, and then we're going to kind of have it go up towards where the leaves are running. Okay, let me bring that in and get that in frame. There we go. Now you can make this darker if you wanted to, but or you could use the Melon Mumbo, but that's going to be a lot darker. So we're going to just circle, 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 and because this color is so light, it'll take a couple of times to get it on there. So I can see that, but you probably can't. There is ink there. I think I have to re-ink this ink pad too. So we'll just start here, circle, circle. There we go. And I'm just making my way up to the corner. And again, yeah, I think you can start to see it now on camera after the second time. And just keep going. I think I want to go just a little bit darker, so I'll grab a little bit more ink. I think I'll definitely want to remember, circle, circle. That'll just make it even so you don't get dollops. Yes, there we are with the sour cream reference again. You don't want, it's kind of like a smudge. It's kind of like a brush stroke. You don't want to see the actual brush stroke. That's why we start over here. When you've got a darker ink, it tends to do that more, especially when you've got a really juicy ink pad. That tends to happen a lot more, and sometimes I'll even tap, tap, tap before I go on. So I've made this one, I think, a little darker than the last one because I just wanted to see with a little bit more oomph on it. Cute, right? Okay, so it's kind of like providing a background to our card without really doing anything. Next, we're going to get our stamp and our basic gray ink again. And let's hope, cross our fingers, because we're not doing it on a stamping mat like we should be. Okay, and knowing you brings joy to my heart. There's people, so many people I could send this to. There we go. So the point of these cards are to really bring joy and uplift people, especially people who might be struggling, having a hard time. People, it is October, which is, cancer awareness. And my best friend died of cancer. It wasn't breast cancer. She died on April 15th, 2020 during the pandemic, so I couldn't go to her funeral. And my other friend battled breast cancer for 5 years, and she died in 2021. My doggie, bless her heart, my husky, she got cancer, the same cancer as my best friend, believe it or not, which is crazy, which is a very rare, very aggressive cancer. And she died in 2018. So, yeah, I'm definitely of the opinion cancer sucks. So we're going to put that down flat. And I got through that without crying, so yay me. Progress. Because normally I still cry. Oh, doesn't go away, does it? For those of you who have lost someone, it never goes away. This middle one, we are going to go ahead and put a little dimensional on that one. and then we'll just stick that somewhere in the middle there. Then we'll put dimensionals on the back. So twice a year I go to a crop. It's not run by me, it's run by some other people, and it is called Crop for a Cure, and we help raise money for the American Cancer Society. And I go to both the October crop, which is in a couple of weeks here, and the February crop, and I always do a donation basket. And yeah, we celebrate the winners who have overcome the cancer and survived it. We celebrate the people that did not get so lucky, and we just celebrate each other. Okay, and we are going to get a glue dot for this. So if you're in the Charleston, South Carolina area, actually even if not, we have people coming from all over. Every year there's people come from all over the country. So if that's something that interests you, it's a great value, and I can connect you with the people. It's a very basic crop. You just bring your stuff and crop, and then they have raffles and stuff and games. And so this is what it looks like, but this is what it looks like with bling. You see how bling just steps up a card? It really does. It just gives that little extra pizzazz, okay? So it's worth going and spending that extra $15, but you're getting most of the bling is like a $8, $9 value. That's before shipping and tax. So you really, it's a great value. Let me just say, it's a great value when you add this all up. And I'm going to show you the ones with the bling on top, because they're just so pretty. And there are our cards. Let me 1 second, I'll get you that date. October, what day is it today? Today is the 19th, I said right? Right, 19th. So this offer for this card kit is going to be good till the 30th, Monday the 30th of October 2023, midnight Eastern Standard Time. So if you place your order with me by Monday the 30th of October 2023 using that host code, then you're going to get this kit, and you're going to get everything ready mailed to your door. Plus, like I said, so that's when your order's 35 or more before shipping and tax, and add in another $15 of order to get you to 50, and you get this free. And this is like between $8 and $9 value. I don't remember the exact, but it's around there. Don't quote me. It's around there, and all that will come shipped free to your door. Okay, free. Yes, that is my way of saying thank you for shopping with me. Okay, that is it. I hope you love these cards. I hope you try them. I hope you make them. I hope that you send them to people and spread joy and spread love, because the world needs more of that all the time. Okay, guys, have a great one. We'll see you next week. Bye now.